Evan Smith died and the criminal matter has seemingly died with him. That's the sentiment of attorney-at-law Derek Sylvester, representing the Smith family in the civil matter of the case involving the alleged physical attack on Smith in June 2020 by Sarah Horton and Donald Kavanagh. Sylvester says while the criminal matter is out of his hands, he believes it is extremely difficult to continue the matter following Evan Smith's death.
In relation to the criminal matter, of course, the prosecution department will handle that because I do not have a fiat in relation to the criminal matter, so I'm not directly involved. But just by way of explanation, the mere fact that he has died, that would ultimately be the end of the criminal matter because it would be extremely difficult to proceed with a matter wherein he cannot give evidence and there must be cross-examination because the burden in these matters are beyond a reasonable doubt. So, unfortunately, that would be the end of the criminal matter. That's my humble view, unless the prosecution decide to find some other trick in the hat, and I don't believe there is, because there would be some constitutional challenge in relation to fair trial pursuant to Section 8 of the Constitution.
Smith had two pending cases before the court, one a criminal matter and the other a civil case. Regarding the civil matter, after meeting with the wife of Evan Smith, Nicole Smith, on Tuesday, a decision was made to continue the matter with the wife as the substitute claimant.
In relation to the civil matter, that matter could be proceeded with. We would have to substitute the wife of Mr. Smith in his stead pursuant to certain legal principles and certain application that has to be made before the court. So the civil matter would be proceeding with. Because the claim is already before the court for assault and battery and civil compensation, the matter is going to proceed in the same vein, save and except that now the claimant now would be different. So it is a principle in law called substitution of the parties. So we'll be substituting the wife in the place of Evan Smith.
In order for Evan Smith's statement to be brought before the civil court, an application must be filed to have it deemed as that of a deceased witness.
We should apply to the court for an application to dispense with his cross-examination and to tender his evidence without cross-examination. That application was filed on the 24th of October, 2022. Unfortunately, 6 days after he passed. So another application would have to be made to deem his evidence as that of a dead witness in the civil proceedings.
Evan Smith's funeral will be on Monday, the same day the civil matter is scheduled to be heard, with Nicole Smith as substitute. For GBN News, Beverly Telesford.